Hi, amazing viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm reacting to comedian destroyed 3 SJW with fat and logic. Okay, guys, please stay tuned.
What was your objection to it, Shola? When he said London is no longer English, people are reading into that he meant it's not white enough.
The bottom line is this. Referring to UK cities or London as non-English is the key point here. Britishness is not determined by the colour of our skin.
Well, he does go on to clarify. He said, actually, it's not about racism, it's about culturalism. And he said that it's not as polite as it was, humorous, it's not as friendly as it was, those sorts of things.
That is such nonsense. This is a man who left the UK because it's full of foreigners and moved to a foreign country. To become an immigrant, please, let's not take him seriously.
What's your view?
Well, that particular point is a bit difficult to defend, I agree. But I think in terms of the racism issue, I don't see how this has anything to do with race. Look at the England football teams, full of black players. No one would question their Englishness, right? They're English. It's not about race. What he's talking about, I think, is that, look at London. 42% of people who live in London are, like me, foreign-born, right? So there's a very significant immigrant population in London. Obviously, if you have half of a city, essentially, that are people who are first-generation immigrants, that is going to make it less of the local culture. It's just a fact of life, isn't it?
No, the fact of that is, and you're absolutely right, but the fact of that is...
It's just a fact of life, isn't it?
No, the fact of that is, and you're absolutely right, but then you're absolutely right, but then you're absolutely right, but the city has changed. That's fine, it's changed. But to say it's become less English is ridiculous. Either it's a stupid comment,
so let me give you an
racist
example.
comment.
Well, no, it's not. Well, first of all, it's nothing to do with race. But look at this. Look at it like this. If 50% of the people who lived in London were Scottish, would we be okay to say that it's less English than it was when it was 10%?
We would say it is British.
Would that be okay? Well, no, but answer the question. Would it be okay or not?
Would it be okay? I'm trying to get my head around that.
If 50% of the people who lived in London were Scottish,
yes,
would it be okay to say that London has become less English?
Well, if they were Scottish, yeah.
Right. So what's the difference?
But
there's no difference. He's talking about.
Do you not consider yourself as English?
No.
Why is that?
Because I'm British. I'm a British.
So when you go
person.
to Scotland, if you.
Oh my God. This is amazing. This is wonderful. Like, I was just seeing the way the lady was so shocked when they asked the question. Yes, I just feel that racism is not good. Racism is not good. I just feel that we are all one, no matter our skin color or our skin type. We are all one. So when we speak English, we just have to speak a language that all of us can understand. It's very, very important. So, and I love the way UK citizens, and they are accepting different cultures and different people. That I'm very happy that there's racist there, but it's not that much. They're trying to overcome it in terms of accepting our skin color, our language and culture too. Yes, I'm so happy about that. So, guys, please let's continue.
Go to Scotland. So where have you come from? What do you say?
Well, I'd say I live in London. I'm originally from Russia.
But why can't you say I'm from England?
It's because I'm not from England.
But
I wasn't
you are.
born. No, I'm not. I wasn't born here. I didn't grow up here. I came here when I was 13.
When you're in Scotland and you're on the road and there's an arrow pointed towards England, do you not go that direction because that's where you're from, England? Why
I'm
can't
not
you
from England. I wasn't born here. I didn't grow up here.
But you just said are you from London?
No.
But
English.
Let me say exactly what he said.
Yeah.
His second tweet, so he made this first one and then lots and lots and lots of people went against him. And then he said, I suspect I should apologise for my affection for the Englishness of my upbringing, but in some ways, I found it calmer, more polite, more humorous, less tabloid and less money-oriented than the one that is replacing it. Right. Now, the thing is, if I'm not a Londoner, I'm from the North West. But people will say, you know, all the money that has driven up prices in London, that means people can't live in London anymore, even if they want to. It's because there's Russian money here, there's Arab money here, it's the foreign investment in London.
On behalf of all Russians, I'm deeply offended by this. Deeply offended.
No, but what I'm saying is...
He's targeting the immigrants. Even with his explanation, he's targeting people. He's saying that you are not English. All of us have been here way longer
He didn't say
before
anything
jumping.
about specific
Of
people.
course, he's talking about
He's
English
talking
people.
about
But
the
you
city
could make those-
becoming
He's talking
less
about
English.
people.
But you
He's
could
not
make-
talking about values. He's not talking about culture. He's talking about people, and that means it's got racist connotations.
Didn't say anything
it's
about people.
bigoted. Of course, he did.
He
It's
said
not
that the city
English.
has become
and
less
please, the
English.
other
That's what he
description.
said.
I just think-
it's
okay.
not as polite. I'm sorry. So immigrants are not polite. What the heck?
Look,
Okay.
What's the meaning of that?
I think you could probably say it's about lots of cosmopolitan cities in Britain and across the world. That's the only thing. I don't know why.
So you're making my point for me, is we have lots of immigrants. So he's not racist, just a very naughty boy. Oh, very good.
Oh my God. He said he's a very naughty boy. He tweeted like, I don't like people condemning people like being a racist. No, that's not good. It's not a right thing to do. If you are an English, like you are this, you are that. I just feel that there's no need to condemn or being a racist, or you making a mockery of people coming into the country, or making mockery of people culture and belief. No, I don't think so. That is good. You should also stop looking down on our skin color, and stop looking down on people coming from different country, looking them as if they are coming to your country to steal, or coming to your country to corrupt you guys or something. No, I feel that we are all one, because we came into this world one, and we are going same way we came into this world. So we should just try and spread love to one another, and be able to live in unity and peace in any way we find ourselves, because that is what is important. We should always put God first in anything we do, and we should spread love to the society. When you are having, you give out, and when you don't have, you beg so that someone can give you too. Thank you very much. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and also share this video. Ngal Fashion Store. Fashion makes sense.